So we're walking now to the next area of the palace. These big tubs back here, these big bronze tubs, that's actually, believe it or not, the ancient Chinese fire extinguisher system. They used to let those collect rainwater and snow, and if a fire broke out, they always had water nearby. So pretty clever. And you'll see kind of little, there's like a drainage ditch that runs along the perimeter here. We'll walk over that way. You see this little trench that runs along the wall here. So if they get torrential rains or anything like that, I guess it's built so that everything kind of runs towards the trenches and drains out of the city. The engineering here is superb, apparently, because where the city engineers in Beijing and stuff have had trouble managing excesses of natural water and so on and so forth, this place never floods. They never have a problem. It just continues to be there. You know what I mean? It other than the structures kind of crumbling, you never really have issues here. But yeah, man, Chinese fire extinguishers from way back in the day. And a lot of this is the original. Some of these are the original bricks that were here from back in the day. So we could be walking on the same surface that Chinese soldiers walked on and imperial court walked on way back, 500 years ago. I think it was 1927 that the imperial city was opened and was no longer forbidden to the commoners. Now it's basically a museum, but before that it was forbidden for any commoner to be in this area, to enter the city. That's why it was called a forbidden city. This elevated dais that these buildings sit on is because the emperor and the royal court always had to be above the heads of the civilians, so there's no house anywhere in the city that will be higher than this level. So yeah, interesting stuff.